Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. It's Kelly Wagner, publisher of Edge Magazine, co producer of Art on the Edge. I am here with the amazing Laura. Hey, Laura, say hi.
Hello.
Woohoo! And we have a fantastic show for you today. We're going to do just a preview of some artists, some sponsors, some vendors. We're going to tell you a little bit about Art on the Edge. Miss Suzie Marty, who is my partner in crime, I think is like working with either the police or the city to do permits or something very, very important right now. So she is absolutely with us in spirit tonight. So thank you for being here. Really, really excited. Laura, talk to us about Art on the Edge. What do you want everyone to know?
So first off, Art on the Edge is this Saturday, August 10th. So come out. We are going to be there from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. We've extended our time from the previous years to try and let everyone come out. And so we are going to be right around the Linden Hills Park on West 43rd Street and Zenith. So we're going to be in the street. We're going to have 80 plus vendors, a bunch of food trucks, live music all day long, and it's going to be amazing. And since we're going to be near the park, feel free to bring the family out and make it a whole day affair.
Oh my gosh. Well, you did that better than I did. Okay, show's done. Gotta go. It's all good. Oh my gosh. Well, and there's Art on the Edge is turning 3 this year. Like, wow. And Linden Hills is under construction. We're letting everyone know. And the number 6 Metro Transit bus will drop you off right by the festival. And just plan a little ahead of time for your parking. But here's my call to action for people. Come to Art on the Edge, but then go walk over a couple blocks and spend some time and money in those little local businesses. They need your love and support, whether it's ice cream at Sebastian Joe's or just go to the hardware store just to pick up something that you need, or go have just go support the Heart of Tibet is there. I mean, there's so many beautiful restaurants and small businesses that just need a little extra love, and we're going to bring hopefully over 1,000 to 1,500 people to the area, so we really want to bring them in and just spread the love a little bit. How about that?
Yes, and also too, our local Linden Hills community is really kind of showing up for us as well. So as Kelly mentioned, Sebastian Joe's is going to have a flavor of the day called Art on the Edge. I believe Picnic is going to do a custom cocktail called Art on the Edge. So our neighborhood community is really showing up for this fair and really embracing it.
Oh, I know. Doesn't it make you just happy? Oh my
It
goodness. And our
does.
Facebook page has over 2,000 people interested. So, I mean, we're really, really, really I know I'm like, we hit it. We hit it. Before we go any further, I want to thank all of our sponsors, and I'm rattling this off. It is Everett and Charlie, of course, and the Edge magazine, All Energy Solar, the Southwest Connector, and then we have Healthy Life Coaching with Sandy from doTERRA, who also owns Rooted Holistic Healing and Wellness Fairs, which are these great fairs. Gosh, she's in like Illinois and Wisconsin and Minnesota, and she's all over the place. And then we also have Sherry at Jemmy Wands, who's here today, so you guys get a little bit more information on her. Community for Higher Consciousness, the Linden Hills Neighborhood Society, and Awakenings Gifting Guidance for the Soul, 2 magical stores, partner 2 Guys in the Know with Eric and Bert, who are just amazing friends.
Oh, Kelly, you went on mute. I can't hear you. Perfect.
Then
there
we
you
do
are.
that. Oh my gosh. It's one of those, what I think someone said beforehand, Mercury retrograde. There we go.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do is, you guys, we have a handful of our beautiful vendors and artists and supporters on with us today. So Laura and I are going to bring each of them on, and they're going to spend a couple minutes with us, and then they're going to say goodbye, but they're going to invite you and share a little bit about what they're doing, who they are, and how to contact them, and definitely check them out at Art on the Edge. Laura, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Well, let's start with one of our sponsors, Sherry at Jemmy Wand. Sherry, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me today.
Absolutely. Okay. Who are you? What do you do? Show us some magical Jemmy Wands. And
I'm
thank you
Sherry.
for sponsoring. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am Sherry. I'm with Jemmy Wands. And that's, my name is on the screen, but it's GEMMEWANDS, and I'm losing my voice. Hold on. Excuse me. And you can go to my website and get a hold of me there. And it will show different ones that I have available. But for right now, I mainly work with driftwood. I also work with purple heartwood. I did not grab one of those right now, but here's one of my wands that will be available at my booth. Can you see it at all?
Well, yeah, I just went like, I felt the power of it. I went, woo!
I also have my Carvent clips that are very hard to keep in stock right now. So they clip into your car vent. So you have the energy with you in your car at all times, because we are always running all over. And then I also have the necklaces that I have that I make available. And you can either wear them as energy, hang them up in a doorway, use them as a pendulum. Many different ways that you can use the Jummy wands. I have had on my Instagram showing how I've used my Jummy wand to help heal a plant that was gifted to me. And it's been amazing to see how that is, and it's still thriving. Made such a difference. So please come check me out. I do have some new clips that I just created last night that I will be making available, that they can clip on to your keychain. They can clip on to a bag. So they are something brand new. And then when you see this and you can come see me, mention this podcast and you will get a special bonus.
Ooh.
Yes.
I think those clips would be great for back to school for kids on their backpacks.
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean, it's all energy. It's just really fun.
Put it on your keychain, keep it with you at all times. Just bring it all in. It's
Yes,
Sherry.
absolutely. Absolutely. And then I've also donated some wands to be auctioned off as well. So look for those.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
you guys. Okay. Sherry, how do people find you?
They find me at Jemmy Wands, GEMMEWANDS.com, or Sherry at JemmyWands.com.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much for being a part of our day and being here tonight.
You are welcome. Thank you for having me.
Beautiful. Okay.
All
Thanks,
right.
my lady. Boom. And now she's gone. Oh my goodness. It's magic. Okay. Next person we are going to bring is Rachel from Nuanced Art. And not only is she going to have a beautiful booth and experience. I'm sorry. I'm talking like 10 different ways. Not only is she going to be a booth, but she's creating an experience that she's going to tell us about right now. Hello, come on to the stage. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm so excited for Saturday. Oh my goodness, everyone coming out to Linden Hills. As Kelly touched on, I'm going to be there having a booth space that I'll be very excited to sit in sacred space with you and do aura paintings. I have a couple examples close by. And as we already touched on a little bit too, we are curating a beautiful experience, a beautiful movement and sound bathing experience. It's called Shakti Dance, and this is created by my professional partner, Kristen Wolf of Magic Mushrooms in the Crystal Garden out of Elk River is where we're based. And Shakti is a movement style that incorporates dance and yoga techniques. And it's really about bringing awareness to all of our parts of our bodies that need healing, our spiritual, physical, emotional, all of our parts that we all know we're all one, everything's energy. And we're going to hold this within Art on the Edge at 4 o'clock, 1 hour long, 4 to 5 o'clock. So bring a chair, yoga mat, something to be comfortable during the still parts of this. and also immersive sound bath experience with that. So if you have a drum, a rattle, something that you want to bring along to participate in the healing portion of the music, bring it along. Goodness, it's something that we've been doing since February with bi-weekly classes that continue to sell out and continue to grow. So if you wanted to come and check out our Shakti classes, this is a really beautiful opportunity, as it's going to be just a donation-based part of the event. So come as you are, come for part or all of it. Kristen's really curated a beautiful song playlist with a lot of Minnesota artists featured on this. So I am just beyond excited to bring this to Art on the Edge and to connect with all of you, both inside our booth space and at Shakti. 4 o'clock, come on out. And Kelly's on mute, but I bet you're asking how to find you, Rachel.
Yes. How can we find you? What is your Instagram handle? What is your website?
All the good details. So www.nuancedartandenergy.com will truly guide you to all of those avenues, but I'm Nuanced Art on Instagram, Facebook, and connecting from there, you'll be able to find the links for upcoming Shakti events, find the links that get you to Kristen. As I mentioned, she created this beautiful movement opportunity, and we'll gather together Saturday.
Great. And then for the Shakti event on Saturday at 4, do people have to show up right at 4 to kind of be introduced to it, or is it kind of, can you come throughout the whole hour and still experience this waves of sound and just this community that's coming together?
Great question, Laura. So I would invite anyone to come at any point throughout it when you can, but I do think you're going to get the most from the experience and get the flow the best if you're able to join us at 4 or close to it. We will take you through different just freestyle dance movement, also some light yoga practices. There's going to be some meditation, and then wrapping up with that sound immersion experience. So to get the full experience, I'd invite you to come as close to 4 as you can, but please don't let that be what might stop you from showing up.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Can't wait to have you and experience it.
Yes, I will make sure I am there at 4 o'clock. I am excited for this.
Awesome.
Okay. If my mic wasn't popping back and forth, we'd be having a great show. Okay.
It's going great, Kelly.
You're awesome. Okay, let's do, how about Caitlin Mariah? Because I always love when Caitlin Mariah swings by. Let's bring her on in. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi. So I'm really excited about this. Is my 3rd year, and it's my favorite festival. I do a number of shows, and this is my favorite. And I looked at the weather, and it looks like it's going to be beautiful.
We've earned it.
Yes. So I'm Caitlin Mariah, and I'm an alchemist and an herbalist. And the name of my business is Magic of Alchemy. And I started it about, I think it's 3 years now. Herbs are all organic. I use all organic ingredients, and I have like 30 different herbs growing in my garden out in my backyard. So everything is made by hand. I grabbed a few things, some of my best sellers. This is my space clearing candle. If you could smell this right now, it smells like heaven. And it clears your space and balances the energy at the same time. It's awesome. My face cream is one of my best sellers. I can't keep it in stock. I just made this today. So I'm
good.
Just for Saturday. I have tinctures, I have salves, I have flower essences.
I love your dandelion salve.
Yeah, I got some more of that, so you can get some. And then this is my pride and joy, my book. This is nothing else like this on the market. It's a journal, and it's incorporating learning about herbs. And I illustrated, the whole thing is illustrated by me, all the botanicals. Oops. And then it has about the herbs, and then journaling pages. Well, I'm working on this one. So there's pages where you can journal and draw and take notes, and it's selling really well. Magic.
And that will be with you this Saturday as well?
Yeah, yes, I'll have some with me. So my website is magicofalchemy.com. What else did you like?
Do you have
Oh
a
my
social
God.
media? Are you on Instagram or Facebook or anything?
I'm on Facebook, but just as myself. I don't have one for this yet.
No worries. So we'll direct everyone to your website, and then you'll be there all day Saturday. What would you say is one of your herb remedies that you're most excited for going kind of now that we're ending summer? What is something that you feel people might really resonate with at this time of year?
Well, I picked up lemon balm, just grabbed it. And this is a really versatile herb. And I think I have a lemon balm flower essence. It really is good for balancing your mood. So it can be good anytime.
You make it in gallon-sized containers?
No, this.
Okay.
And it's good for helping you sleep. So yeah, I can give a dropper full on Saturday if you need it.
Maybe on the hour. I'll
Yeah,
just swing by your booth.
Little
Okay.
drop.
There we go.
Right.
You'll have a
And-
line.
Come by my booth. I give free hugs.
Does it get any better than that?
Right.
No, it doesn't. Caitlin, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
you guys
you.
check her out, and thank you for supporting Art on the Edge for year 3.
Yay. I'll
We
see you
really
Saturday.
appreciate you. Okay, we'll see you
Saturday.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a fun DJ moment. I also realized that it's not good to have my mic like above my head. It's supposed to be like down below. We'll work on that later. Okay.
You're strengthening your posture. You're
Strengthening the posture.
stretching it out.
I have pillows, but the pillows aren't working. But like, I don't know. Susie could be laughing at me. Everybody can too. It's good. Okay. Sherry at Jemmy Ones just wants to let everyone know that you can see her on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Next to the stage, we have Callie Kaufman from Strains of the Earth. Woohoo! Total awesome partner of the Edge. We're so excited you guys are going to be here. Welcome to the show.
No, thank you guys so much for having me. And before we get into it, we share the same microphone. So this happens all the time to me. You have to tighten these little guys right here and stuff. Just adjust your microphone where you want it, adjust it, tighten it up, and then it'll stay perfect.
Oh my gosh.
I got you, Kelly.
I was wondering what these knobs were for.
Yes, yeah. No,
Shelly
Shelly across the
Crawdad.
ocean. Bam, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's like right where it's supposed to be.
No, I got you. Yeah, it helps when you have the same one. So I share the same problem. So it'll get loose over time.
Okay, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the girl that has 125 shows in the can, and I'm just figuring out my mic. Yeah, rock on.
No,
Okay,
I
my
love it.
lady, tell us about you. Tell us about the magic of Strains of the Earth. I thought you following Caitlin Mariah was really apropos. I thought it was like, okay, that's fantastic. Talk to us.
Yes.
What's going on in your world?
Yeah, I was going to say that book is gorgeous. I got to take a look and stuff over, the weekend and stuff when we hop by. But anyway, I am Callie. I am the Chief Marketing Officer for Strains of the Earth. We have 2 different retail locations, one in Carver and another one in Jordan. The fun thing about the Jordan location is that it is home to the Jordan Historic Caves. So when you're done checking everything out, over in Linden Hills and stuff at Art on the Edge, come all the way down to Jordan and you can come check out some caves. We've got man-made caves back there. We do, free guided tours, things like that. In addition to being, a holistic wellness center. So
You just see Laura's face. She's all like, what? Oh, this
Like this,
you
I
gotta
didn't
go-
know. I didn't know they were there. I've been out to Jordan so many times for like the big candy store, Apple Orchard. Did not even know. My interest is so piqued.
You see right past town, and then you see the really cool caves, and there's like magical doors that you can go through. You walk in, and you're like, oh, okay, that's what I do. But I don't think I'm alone.
no, we've gotten such great feedback from everybody. We love, hearing, stories from everybody who visited, it back in the day, breaking in and stuff. And then, hearing their response of, how nice it is now that we fixed it up. So, we're very thankful for that. So we're going to have some of our Jordan Historic Cave, swag with us this weekend, in addition to all of our other, favorite goodies. Of course, we'll have, mini grown, some Nebula products. We'll be bringing Jixie and others, with us as well. But because it is Art on the Edge, we also want to have some of our favorite art and, other type of holistic items with us. One of my favorite items that we are going to be bringing is one of these. So these are
Mary
actually
Newsom's
made,
gonna want one of those.
right? So this actually is made by an artist in Ukraine. It actually has live moss with it. It is a turn on and off. You can plug it in, but we didn't actually receive it with plugs, so it is battery operated. But so yeah, live moss. You don't super need to do anything with it. If you do keep the lights on it, often, you do need to kind of hydrate your moss a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, we just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to have some of these on special. So we don't have too many on hand, but if you're interested in picking them up, we will have them at the Strains of the Earth table, in addition to, of course, Nebula products and things like that. So, but this is the piece I am most excited for. Of course, I had to get one for myself. I love them dearly. So we've had them for a while at our shop, and we figured this is a great spot to, have our special and, make sure they find their forever home, per se.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. And then most recent copy of Art on the Edge just came out. We just got them.
Yes.
And they have an article on the relationships with terpenes. Did I say that right?
You
Terpenes?
did. Yes,
I said
terpenes. You
something right.
did.
Oh my gosh. So that is on page 25 in your latest Edge magazine. I love your articles. You guys give some great resources in the emerging world that you play in.
Yes, of course. But yeah, no, we're very excited. Education is super, super important to us at Strains of the Earth. So we thank you guys and stuff for giving us an opportunity to educate, put that out there. And in addition to also art, Alicia will actually be joining us. She's the cannabis nurse that we have on staff. You can schedule an appointment with her, chat with her about what you've got going on, and she'll kind of help you find the right products for you and your ailment, whether that's cannabis or not.
That is fantastic. And let's give a plug for your sanctuary as well.
Yes. So our sanctuary space, you can actually rent it now. We actually have weekly different events. The Sote Sanctuary is actually located in Jordan. Lately, we've been hosting bingo. We've been having art nights. We're going to be having lighter decorating soon. So we're very excited about that being one of our upcoming events, in addition to, pairing that with Food Truck Friday. So every Friday in Jordan, you can also visit us, and we usually have food trucks and stuff parked right outside. So we're trying to make it a great one-stop, destination to, spend some time, enjoy the caves, enjoy some food, maybe play some games, and, get some of your favorite products.
Oh
if
my
you so choose.
God. And if you happen to get hungry, you have the food trucks. Did we
Exactly.
mention that we have 5 food trucks for Art on the Edge?
Ooh, that's going to be
So
good.
go by the
We have-
Strains booth and then walk around a little bit and then go to a food truck.
It's the way to
It'd
go.
be kind of fun. There we go. Okay, rock on. Okay, what's your website again?
Yes, so you can find us at www.strainsoftheearth.com. You can also find us the same way on Facebook and Instagram. It's Strains of the Earth as our handle.
You're amazing, Callie. We adore you. Thank
No,
you for
you
being on.
guys
And
are
thanks
amazing.
for the information. I mean, it's already running better. That's what's so fun. Like, you're like, bam, here you go. Okay.
Absolutely.
Thanks for
Thanks,
joining
guys.
us. Have a great one. See you Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Laura, isn't this fun? Like, aren't you like
It
getting
is.
more and more excited?
I've been so excited for all these vendors, especially talking to them over the last few months and having them sign up and just getting to meet them virtually and getting to actually talk to them and hear about what they're going to be showcasing on Saturday. I'm gonna have to bring my wallet. I'm just so excited. It's gonna be perfect.
People stay at Art on the Edge and they shop because, like, here's what we did in a lot of our vendor participation, their invitation, like it's Suzie and I putting our heads together and knowing our community and who would do really, really well there. And it's lovely that we're getting vendors and artists coming back year after year, but people spend the day. And what we saw when we were coming into it is like I want like the attendee to go to every booth and go, oh, I want this, and then I want this, and then I want to talk to this person, and I want to do this, and just create that excitement. And people do that. It's really fun. It's very giggly. Okay, We're going to kind of stay earthy for a second with shaman Dr. Mary Newstrom. Welcome to the stage. Did you like that intro, Mary?
I loved it. And I'm very excited for the event as well. It's like, I think, gosh, maybe I won't be at my booth. Maybe I'll be shopping with everybody else.
You might want to be. And you switched your whole Peru trip so you could be at Art on the Edge.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
does that thank you. Yeah. Because I've been talking to you for the last 2 years about how amazing Art on the Edge is.
Yes, you have. And it's just a little bit of history about me. I've been working with my guide since the early 80s, was attuned to Reiki in the 80s. So obviously a long history of doing healing work and take annual trips to Peru to work with the Shipibo shamans. Really excited to be at the event because I'll be offering what's called power animal retrievals, identifying who your spirit animal is, blowing it into your essence so that you can really feel the energy of your guardian angel and work one-on-one with them.
Okay, Laura, we're having spirit animals now too. Like,
I'm
come on.
ready. I'm ready. How long do you expect these sessions to go on Saturday? What can people kind of expect when they come to your booth for one of these sessions?
Well, the session is 30 minutes. It's very powerful. I'm going to clear their energy, balance their chakras, identify their power animal, and then introduce them to it. So 30 minutes. I also send them off with information how to work with now their new guardian angel in a animal form, and what it means to work shamanically, spiritually as well.
And you can work with Mary, and then you can go to Caitlin Mariah, and then you can get her clearing balm, and then you can go to Strains of the Earth, and then you'll need to get a Gemmy wand. I mean, can you see how the day is just flowing?
Absolutely. It's very exciting. And my experience is people want that connection with spirit, with source. And this is a good start. Everybody has a spiritual team. So when people are like, oh, I don't know who mine are, you will leave the session with knowing who one of your spirit animals is.
Chills.
Tell us a little bit about spirit animals, just for people that might be a little curious.
Sure. Spirit animals think guardian angels in the form of an animal. And so then how they come to you is the animal that comes to you is what they're bringing with their medicine, their attributes to help you through either what you're going through. It's possible that they've always been there with you. They're really your number one fan, and they want you to be successful, but you do have to ask for help, and you do need to lean on them for guidance. And this will start the process with that. And if anybody wants additional training or going deeper, of course, I have training and workshops. I work one-on-one with people. I have a training program, and of course, more in-depth healing.
I wasn't going to say this like this selfish plug, but Mary and I are going to be speaking in Deadwood in a couple weeks. Yeah. And then we're also doing an 11/11 breakthrough retreat at ARC Retreat Center. And if anyone has not been, it's up in Stanchfield, Minnesota. It is some of the most amazing, beautiful land. The trees talk to you. So there'll be more information to come on that. But yeah, lots of opportunities to work with Mary and see Mary and all that fun stuff. How's that?
Yes.
Okay. How do people find you? What's your website?
ZenithHigh.com, and then on Facebook as well. And you can reach out to me, Mary@ZenithHigh.com.
That's fantastic. Dr. Mary Newstrom, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Take care. We'll see you on Saturday. Laura, can you believe this? I mean, this lineup just keeps on coming. Keeps on coming.
And it's so exciting is because once you go to your first booth during the day, it kind of opens you up and gets you ready for everything else that's going to come. And then you just keep going to booth after booth. And it's just, it's such a great experience. And now that we're going to have 80 vendors, you get to, you can spend the whole day talking to people about everything.
And people do. So and it's this beautiful mix of artists and the metaphysical world and just like everything in between. And did I mention 5 food trucks? Like, I mean, mini donuts, you had me, like amazing. Zoe's banana bread, like If you don't like banana bread, you got to try it because it's amazing. Okay. I'm just going to leave it at that, but I'm a chubby girl, so I enjoy it. Okay. Here we go. Next to the stage is JoJo. Hey, JoJo. Woohoo!
Hi,
How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for having me.
Have you ever been on a podcast before?
I have not.
So glad it's ours.
Me too. I'm so excited.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about you and your magical candles.
So I am here in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, and I make all of the candles on Pacagama Lake. They overlook the lake, and they charge on plates of selenite. I cleanse them with sage. They're made on specific moon phases to harness certain energies. And then they also contain the corresponding herbs and oils, crystals, and charms for that specific intention. So right now I have over 50 varieties of candles. My motto is there's a candle for everything. So I brought one. This is my aura cleansing candle here, and it's scented with limoncello cream. I've made it on a full moon in optimistic Sagittarius. And I've put peppermint, Palo Santo, sage. There's angel aura quartz on the top, selenite chips on the bottom. All my large candles, they last 60 to 80 hours. My mini candles last 36 hours.
Save that one for me. I just want it. Just save that one for me. Just say sold Kelly. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, what else? Like, oh my gosh. Like,
I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm bringing 3.
Okay, there we go. Boom.
I call this my Glinda candle too, because the vessel just reminds me of like the bubble that Glinda showed up in, and I'm also wearing her pin. She is who I work for, the Good Witch of the North.
So I bubble up every morning. That's like my way of protection, and I always envision that it's Glinda the Good Witch from The Wizard of Oz. So I'm
you
like,
just gave me goosebumps.
You can't make that up. I'm like, oh my gosh. You guys,
seriously, it's a shield of beautiful armor.
It totally is. I just want to let everyone know that, again, as you'll see with this passion of every vendor that we're bringing in, really, really, really quality. You are supporting small businesses. And I really want to drill that down. You are supporting people's dreams and helping them at Art on the Edge. So, and I think JoJo is definitely one of those people that, I mean, it's funny. We just did Maple Grove Expo together, and I like walked by your booth and I was like, oh, hello, friends. Okay, where do I begin? Like, and it's not Bed Bath and Beyond. Like, no. These are like, you can tell that. I mean, and even when you're saying that about the energy and when you make them and overlooking the lake, and I'm like, you can feel that in your candles. Okay, see, I can sell for you, and I didn't even know.
Yes,
right?
It's so much more than a candle. Yes,
more than a candle. Well, and your containers are beautiful, so you could even reuse the container for something afterwards as well. So it's like they live on.
Absolutely, yeah, and the charms and the crystals too. Like once the wax is gone, like you still have a piece of it alive. So yeah, it's just awesome. And then also, if I could just show, I did bring my mini chakra set that I've been working on. So this is my little mini set. My favorite is the root chakra. It's clove and sandalwood scented. And I have garnet.
I wish we had smell vision.
Black turtle. I know. Can we have smells through computers yet? And I have, they all contain corresponding herbs and oils for each chakra. So yeah, I just wanted to share that as well.
Thank you. Okay, in the meantime, so people, of course, are going to connect with you on Saturday, but how do they connect with you otherwise? What's your website, your social handles?
Sure. So right now, I just have my website, and it's charmedcustomcandles.com. And then you can email me at joanna@charmedcustomcandles.com. But other than that, it's face-to-face, and I can't wait to meet everybody.
You are going to have so much fun at Art on the Edge. Like,
I can't wait. Goodness. I can't wait. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, goodness. Thanks for being here. Okay. Guess what? You just completed your first podcast.
So grateful. And it went excellent. Thank you.
It went excellent. You're like levitating a little bit. It's really fun.
Yeah, can you feel it? Yeah, I'm
I
listening.
can.
My ears are ringing.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
Laura.
Just beautiful candles.
I know. Oh, they're really
want
cool.
one.
They're like,
I need
oh,
one.
I walked by her booth and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then she's so smiley and so authentic. It's just like, it's like someone you want to buy a candle from. And then when you light the candle, you're just like, happiness. Oh my gosh. All the people today. What fun. Okay. Hold on this. Callie, I'm just popping in to say hi.
Hello.
You rock. Okay. Bye. Heidi's here. Heidi.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, your art feels amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm
Tell
very.
us about yourself.
Yes, thank you. I'm very excited to show and tell on Saturday. I finger paint my initial layers on my stories, and I have no preconceived notion of what's going to emerge. So I'm working intuitively with the energy of the wood and the finger painting and seeing what arrives. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
beautiful.
still taking it the finger painting. I'm married to an artist and like, really? That's super cool. So like you really feel it. Like you really get into it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And I have no
Laura's like,
preconceived notion of what's going to emerge until it's complete.
so tell us about this piece.
Well, the title is The Elephant in the Room. We all have elephants in the room, and there is an elephant, and some may see it and some may not.
Is this piece going to join us on Saturday?
It will, yes.
Ah.
And then I have, along that, I have prints of my work. So I call these beings, Beings.
Okay.
Yep. So they are the characters that tell the story. And I can go into the digital file and extract out snippets that I can then print out onto coasters. So here's this little guy right here. Here he is right here on the sandstone coaster. I can do bookmarks. I can do prints. So all of these will become available for sale on Saturday. And here's a different painting right here. You can kind of see it. So
yeah. Oh my gosh, Heidi. This is going to be fun. Okay. How do people find you?
Instagram, Facebook, HKH Studios, and my website is www.hkhstudios.com.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We are so excited to have you. Thank you so much for supporting Art on the Edge.
Thank you for having me. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to bring everybody that's still back. This is spontaneous. I didn't tell anyone I was going to do this. And to wrap out our show, Sherry popped in.
I did.
Dr. Mary's back. Okay, guys. Okay. Everyone, really quickly, what's the top thing that you're excited the most about for Art on the Edge this weekend?
The people.
Yes, the people. And it's going to be a perfect, beautiful day.
Yeah, no, weather's going to be gorgeous.
2 degrees. It's going to be sunny, gorgeous, perfect Minnesota day. Can we ask for anything better?
It's
We've
just
earned it.
Nothing
We've
better.
earned
we
it.
did, but just like
The variety
all
of
the
the
other times.
vendors. I'm excited about the variety of the vendors and quality.
Yes.
Yes. Mary, I'm telling you, you're like bring your money because like you're gonna want to spend. I mean, you're gonna want to like not be at your booth because of all these great people that are gonna be around. I know.
Hey, I switched my whole travel plans to be here. Absolutely.
We better deliver.
Gotta treat yourself.
So I can shop.
Yes. Now, Kelly, can you pre-book with any of the vendors for the services that they offer, like with Dr. Mary?
Yes.
Absolutely. Go check out her website. And then what we'll do, thank you, Sherry, for this. We'll put everybody's on the Facebook page. Now that we have over 2,000 people interested, we'll put all the vendors' contact information so they can pre-book and see them beforehand.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Laura's like, Kelly, what are you having me do now? No, I'm just kidding.
I got
just
it.
wanna-
All
Of course you
organized.
do. You know, I just want to say Laura's new on the team this year, and she has been just an absolute blessing. We're completely so thankful. You've just jumped in, and I just want to thank you because Suzie and I are definitely all over the place all the time, and we have great ideas, and we're trying to do way too much for too little people, and we need someone beautiful like Laura that's just like, come on, ladies, come back down to earth, and this is what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen some of the ideas we had for this year, but we're like, okay, we're by the park. We're changing locations by letting everyone know because we are by the park. We're not out in front of Everett and Charlie's and Tilia and the Wild Rumpus. We are moving to the park, but we have a lot more space and we're really excited about it.
Yeah. Well, and like not only the construction that's happening in Linden Hills kind of pushed us out, but because of you guys, everyone coming out and our amazing vendors, we just kind of outgrew the space too. We needed a new space because we have so many people interested. We have such amazing vendors that keep coming back and new ones that keep joining us. And so we kind of needed this extra space to grow. And so again, Kelly, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It's been a joy. I think getting to speak with all the vendors, getting to work with everybody, it hasn't felt like work. It's just been so exciting. And I am just counting down the minutes almost until Saturday.
Are
It's
you
going to be
going to
fun.
be doing a sacred opening ceremony like you did last year?
Sherry, it's almost like you knew the script. Yes, we are going to have the Heart of Tibet. People are going to be doing our sacred opening ceremony again. And then again, the Shakti is going to happen at 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We're going to have multiple musicians during the day. We're still working on a chalk mandala. We don't know if that's going to happen. Oh my gosh, who is our mandala lady? Oh my gosh, I'm so Sandy. She is like everywhere and totally in demand. So we're still working on that. And it's just crazy, the different things and the different permits and all the things that we're learning every single time we do this event. So yes, long answer. We're going to be having a sacred and we're going to have them mic'd. So it's not just a thing like last year of just hoping for the best.
Well, you know,
and that'll be at 9:45 a.m. So that's going to be just before 10.
Okay, perfect. I think that's beautiful.
I'm sorry. You guys are awesome. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It was a fantastic show. I love that we can take this platform and share it with people. Again, Art on the Edge, Linden Hills. It's West 43rd and like Xerxes. Is it? Did I do that right?
Yeah. So,
Zenith.
Yep, we're right around. So you can, where our vendors are actually going to be, is going to be on Zenith, but you can come in from West 43rd and West 42nd Street, and we're going to be right around the Linden Hills Park. So really just come out to the Linden Hills neighborhood community area, and we'll be right there. We won't be hard to miss.
You won't miss us. I promise you.
No, not at all.
I want to think you won't miss us. We're hard to miss. You'll just, and then you'll see Suzie running around with her beautiful hair and just hugging everybody. And then volunteers this year is green. I think it's kind of like a Kelly green, but this year is green. Our volunteers, they're known for their t-shirts. So we have that going on. I want to, again, thank the sponsors. I'm taking the pen way too much. I want to thank our sponsors, Everett and Charlie, Edge Magazine, All Energy Solar, Southwest Connector, Healthy Life Coaching with Sandy and doTERRA, Rooted Holistic Healing and Wellness Events, Jemmy Wands, Community for Higher Consciousness, Linden Hills Association, and our beautiful friends at Awakenings, Gifts and Guidance for the Soul. On behalf of the team putting together Art on the Edge, oh my God, we almost did it. We're almost there. Please come and check us out. We are a small community and supporting small businesses and people's dreams. And that is what Art on the Edge is. So thank you for being here tonight. And I'm your DJ Kelly, and that is kind of dangerous. Have a great night, everybody.